Right now, several businesses on Milwaukee's east side are facing tough times in recent weeks. Two businesses announced plans to close, and a third is putting out the call for your help. Joining us with some insight, Andrew Weiland from our partners, our news partners at BizTimes Milwaukee. A lot going on Milwaukee's east side, which we traditionally know very popular, especially for food businesses.
Right. Well, I think North Avenue is getting a lot of attention. Beans and Barley being the one that really, they've been there over 50 years. Yeah. And it's like an icon of the east side. So hearing that that's going to be going away, and as you mentioned, there are some others. And North Avenue, like I said, has gotten particular attention. And I've heard some different theories about what's going on over there. I've heard some talk that, well, there are other areas of the city like Walker's Point or like downtown that have seen improvement and have attracted people away from the east side, have attracted business away from the east side. So kind of competing. Another theory I've heard is that the city needs to do more to invest in the North Avenue area to make it an attraction. You compare it to the Third Ward, where you've seen a lot of beautification efforts over the years. It's a very pedestrian-friendly environment, real wide sidewalks. There really isn't the North Avenue corridors kind of atmosphere. There are some treacherous intersections over there, quite frankly. That's not really attractive to someone to wander around and go shop and dine. The other thing that's interesting I want to point out, though, because we're talking about the east side, Downer Avenue, another area of the east side, has actually seen a revival. They recently, that business improvement district recently announced that they have no retail vacancies there for the first time in 18 years.
So they're full up.
So they're full up over on Downer Avenue. And it's just interesting to see the cyclical nature. Downer was sort of the hot spot in, I would say, the 80s and 90s, and then it kind of went into decline. Other areas became popular. Now they've seen a rebound over there, but now North Avenue is really struggling. So,
you know how much of this is pandemic related?
I think that's some of it. Beans and Barley in particular mentioned that their business hasn't really been the same since COVID. So a lot of shoppers have changed their habits about dining. People are dining out less. They may be carrying out or having it, delivered to them. But, and with inflation occurring, a lot of people have cut back on dining out and eating in more. Yeah. So these things have hit restaurants for sure. And in a restaurant-heavy business district, they've taken their lumps.
And I want to share a statement from Alderman Alex Brower, who came into our newsroom within the hour. It says the struggles experienced by these businesses are another symptom of the unaffordability crisis we all face today. It goes on to say, as our cost of living continues to rise, more people find they can't afford to patronize our community's small local businesses who are often facing these same financial strains, leading many of them to fold under pressure from large corporate enterprises.
Yeah, that's kind of taking a big picture look at the issue. Yes, affordability kind of comes on the backs of the inflation issues we've seen. And so sure enough, if people are cutting back on discretionary spending, then places like restaurants are struggling, like I said, in an area that's heavily restaurant dependent. But there are other areas of the city and of the region that are doing better. So, you have to take a step back and say, well, okay, not everyone is struggling in this business. Why is this particular district struggling?
And we know when small businesses thrive, our whole community thrives.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew Weiland, good to talk headlines with you.